Hey,
Hello, we are here. Please excuse our 4 minute tardiness. Um, but yes. Um, oh, I'm sorry. This is a show. Welcome to Prophetic Fire Reiki. You know what I'm saying? I am me. She is she. I am her.
she is me.
She is me. Um, welcome. It is Monday. It's a day where we come together and talk, chat a little, and of course, I have no problem taking up any kind of topics from the chat. So if you want to talk about that, we could talk about that. But yeah, today is a Monday. I talk to a lot of older people, Jonathan.
Hmm. That's how it was when I was working the census in 2020. I'm sorry, there's a fly in my room. Oh
Don't you hate
Lord.
that?
Yes, yes. I heard it in the window before we went live, but now it's out and about in the open.
Oh,
Jeez Louise. And it just came up to my face.
don't you hate that?
But yeah, when I was working the census in 2020, we definitely talked to a lot of older people for sure. And to be honest, they're my favorite people to talk to
Yeah.
because I liked when I was working the phones, I liked the longer phone calls because we actually were talking. We were actually talking, and that's what I enjoy. And I know people love to talk. So, do you have an AHT? Do you have a certain time? Of course you do. Okay. Okay.
So yeah, trying to keep it under 8 minutes, but you got people that want you to walk them throughout the whole thing because nobody can do nothing for them. Even if they get somebody on the phone, like I can't arrange this for you, I can't do that for you, I can't do anything for you. You need to go onto your account to take care of this. Well, how do you do that? Okay, go here, go here, go here, go here, go here. And I think the one thing that annoys me the most, and it's not with just like elderly people. You could be at any age and do this,
Hmm.
talking over me as you're looking for assistance from me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you need help or not?
Right. Do you want it or not?
Do you need
'Cause
assistance?
I know you need help, but do you actually want the
Do,
help
do
that
you
I
want the help?
paid to give you, girl?
Or do you want me to hear what you got to say about the help that you need?
Because chances are you done already said it. We done already been through that, and I'm trying to give you the solution, honey.
And what's crazy, if I'm over here trying to talk to you, that means I understand what you're trying to do. So I want to take you through those steps and processes.
Yeah, yeah. I can definitely see how that could be frustrating for sure. But I think this job might help with your patience. I think it might help with your patience.
I'm already patient, Jonathan. But
You are quite patient. I will give you that for sure.
people like that are annoying. I can wholeheartedly say that. Before I say this, Auntie Robin, hey girl,
Hey, Auntie
welcome, love
Robin.
you. She says, I resemble that remark. Old people like to talk. Well, let me tell you something. I know for sure because this is the first time I've had a job where I'm on the phone with the elderly community most of the day, and it's true. Like sometimes you have some people that hear some of the saddest stories. Unfortunately, I
Mhm.
think the one dude that I just let talk to me for like a cool, unfortunately, don't tell nobody, 45 minutes. Yeah, child. It wasn't at this job; it was the other one.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like everything is built on averages. So it's like as long as the rest of the day of my calls are cool, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And it was about the end of the day, and I just let this man talk to me. He was like in his 80s, and his wife died like within the last year.
Oh,
And
wow.
you could tell he just wanted somebody to talk to. He was just on the phone telling me war stories. I'm like, yes, sir. Yes, that's what happened. Oh my gosh.
I have to sound interested. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's for them, and I can get
Yeah.
that for sure.
Just gave him a little conversation,
Mhm.
cuz sometimes when you do get that age, not all your homies are still with you, and you can see that not all of the world is trying to look after you. So I try my best to be as sweet as possible. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Um, but recently, I think the funniest call that I had was like on Friday.
Hmm.
So, um, this young man, I say he's at least in his early 30s. He said he was kind of rude and pushy, but of course, it's not like I'm not going to continue, not going to talk to him or whatever.
Right.
He believed that his parents made an account. I found it before he said he believed it,
Mm.
but it's not like I could tell him because you can't tell him the accounts that exist and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Child, he put his parents on three-way.
Wow.
His father automatically said, "This is a fraud. This is a scam, a scheme,
Mm.
and you need to get off the phone with this person because they're trying to scam you."
Wow. His son.
Yes,
Wow.
and then he
Wow.
kept on pushing it. Thank God, Mom was in the background, and she was like, "Well, I think I do." Having to consider the years, and she still didn't want to give me any information to actually find the account while I was sitting there staring at her account.
As if you needed to find it, right?
Yeah, I was happy to get them off the phone, and I could see where he got his nasty attitude from was from his daddy.
Okay.
It's
Wow.
in the family. Auntie Robin said, both. Listen to why I'm frustrated, what I have already gone through, and then help me. But see, Auntie Robin, how are we to get to the help if you continue to reiterate the issue?
If we can't get past the introduction.
We need to get past. Hey, 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 hey. Yes, I know. This process is frustrating. But I'm here. Let's get past that.
Right.
Okay. um Miss Kim says, "Hey, hey Miss Kim."
Good evening, Miss Kim.
She says, "Hey J&J." She also says, "Hey Auntie Robin." Yo, so I had a really good time on my birthday weekend, even though it started off with a treacherous hotel that was not of my standards or Tyrone standards. Um, we're bougie and we can't have foolishness about. Um, but yeah,
Accommodations. Right.
yeah, we can't. Not with the hotel. We can't do that. We can't have that issue, the folly. We can't have
Hmm.
that. So we came home, and I was very happy to do so. Very excited about that. Was it be? I had anxiety in my heart thinking about trying to lay it on a damp, dank mattress and sheets and such and pillows. Oof, child. So we came home, but on Saturday we got up and what happens? We went to go see Mutiny, which was a Jason Statham movie. There's nothing that can go wrong when you put your trust in Jason Statham. He knows the kind of movie he wants to be in,
Hmm.
and he's automatically saying yes to the movies that he's,
That
that
are right for him.
that are right for him.
Right.
And it's like a person that leans into his typecasting,
Hmm.
and I love it.
Because why not? If you're good at it, if that's what you do, and people are willing to pay to see it,
And that's what people see in you. There's
and
nothing
studio
wrong with being that.
and studios are literally creating films just for you or creating roles just for you. Send me that
Okay.
check. As long as that check is clear and honey, I'm good.
Okay, now I will have to say I haven't seen too much that has beaten The Beekeeper because my God.
That was everything. I still remember my reaction when you first told me, we want to go see the Beekeeper. Beekeeper? What the?
I
I want to
remember.
see a Beekeeper movie for. Then I saw the trailer and I was like, oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. There's something going on here.
Absolutely.
Um, but Mutiny, it was solid. It wasn't the best one, but it was better than one of the other ones that he did like in the last year or so that me and Tyrone seen of his. But we had fun, and he ended the movie with the word vengeance credits. I was
Wow.
like,
Well, that sounds like he got it then.
no.
Sounds like he got his vengeance.
Knowing Jason Statham, of course he got his vengeance
Of
in these
course.
movies. But oh my gosh, like how cliche. The last word, me and Tyron was talking about how when he saw the last word in the script being the word vengeance, he said, "Oh, sign me up. We're good. Let's
Right.
go.
Yeah.
Vengeance."
I doubt he's ever had his life taken in a movie, ever.
No,
I doubt that
how?
he's never not survived.
And you know what else is funny?
What?
Though he hasn't gotten his life taken, he hasn't even gotten close to death.
Yeah.
Because him being close to death, who gonna kill everybody if he close to death?
Right. If he's recovering, honey,
Child.
then who gonna do all the work?
The only thing that happened to him in this one, I think he just got stabbed right here. That's it.
Okay.
But the killings in this one,
Mm,
somebody got pew pew
right.
in the head with the harpoon.
Wow.
It was one of those, ooh! And also seeing somebody's neck region get broke inside of the door that he was closing.
Oh
I said,
no.
ooh!
Oh, a harpoon. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you
Yeah.
had to see what a harpoon was?
Yeah.
Yeah, child.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was dastardly.
Mm.
But it was solid. I hate that those movies are so short, but it's like I kind of
Mm.
understand because if you drag it on, it's like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Um, I wish there was just a little bit more to it, but it was a solid Jason Statham situation. I enjoyed it, and this is the first time in a long time me and Tyrone, a very long time, me and Tyrone have done a movie review. We put them both on Instagram and TikTok. We had some welcoming messages, including yourself, Jonathan. Happy to see us.
Yes.
So it was a nice kind of like homecoming. I was very happy to do it. And while we were watching the movie, I was like, "Oh wow, we got to do a video. We got to do a video because we were at our favorite AMC movie theater."
Okay.
And Jonathan, I put my foot down on something.
On what?
We gonna travel to see movies now.
Okay. It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The popcorn is better.
Mm.
The seats are better. The location is better. It's everything to me.
What is the indication of better popcorn?
Let me tell you what's better popcorn for me.
Okay.
So I like I said, I've been living this life of I like things real regular, real, what I'm used to. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I've been really relishing in that and enjoying that. The better popcorn, the popcorn is softer. When it goes into my mouth area, it
Almost
almost kind
melts.
of melts. It's
Yeah.
still like it's and or either just lighter, softer.
Okay.
Popcorn is still crunchy, has a bite to it, but it's lighter. And they don't use as much salt in the making process. Now, me and Tyra, we don't put butter in our popcorn. I kind of got used to the practice of not putting butter into the popcorn for health reasons.
Okay.
And now it's like we're used to it at this point.
Because I'll be at that butter stand for about 5 minutes, child.
I believe it. But
Popcorn everywhere.
okay. Shoot. Let me tell you something. If I was holding the popcorn one of them times when Jason Statham killing them people,
Oh no.
ooh
Oh no. Everywhere.
popcorn everywhere. Tyrone just so happened to be holding the popcorn that time. But yes, the popcorn was lighter and had a better flavor to it. They didn't oversalt it. Um, so yeah, I think it would. I've been away from AMC for so long, I forgot how good their popcorn was. And then, of course, being in the recliner, I've been in a reclining leather seat in a minute. And also, like I said, the location
Reclining
of the
leather seat. Okay.
yeah,
I think most of them are leather though.
yeah,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever go to another movie theater if it doesn't have reclining seats. At least
yeah.
not
I know what you're
voluntarily.
saying,
Yeah.
but it's like yeah, the location of the place. If you saw the movie review video, you saw the sights. You know what I'm saying? You can see downtown Atlanta from that movie location,
Okay.
and it's near Cumberland Mall, which is a good nice mall. We spent some time in that mall that day as well. Um, Spent so much time in there. We went in Macy's, and I got enamored with Donna Karen. I
Hmm.
had to send a message to Kim as well as my people. I was like, why do I like Donna Karen so much? And let me tell you, it's my husband taking me through those racks. Oh, you like that? You like that? Which kind of, I hope you can see that I'm not really like a shopper girl.
Yeah.
So Tyrone, he really does the whole, what you think it is? What you think of that? And really had me in there. I was like, everything that I liked, we just so happened to be in the Donna Karen section. As soon as we
Okay.
left Donna Karen, it was like Calvin Klein or something like that. I was like,
Okay.
I don't like these as much as I like them.
It's awesome to have a shopping partner who's knowledgeable of what your likes and dislikes are.
Yeah, somebody that want to see stuff on you. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Hmm.
And I saw a lot of stuff. I'm not going to say the word. Okay, it feels age appropriate. It's
Hmm.
not a bad word, right? It
No, not
felt
at
age
all.
appropriate, and but it also felt stylish, and it felt like up my alley. And we went by the shoes. Jessica Simpson is still doing her thing. They were the only shoes that I
Okay.
liked out there.
Of
The
course.
only shoes that I liked out there.
Yeah.
Jessica Simpson have the millennials on lock. Okay.
For sure. For sure. On a grown woman thing. Only grown women choose Jessica Simpson stuff. Okay.
Okay. Shoot, we were wearing her shoes to the club.
Wow.
Ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. So that's greatness.
Yeah. There's a
And
thin line between age appropriate and matronly. You never want
yes.
to look matronly.
And that Donna Karen was looking really nice. And the price wasn't ridiculous. The price didn't make me say like, yeah, I'd never be able to buy that. But it was really, really nice. Some really nice dresses. Some really nice, casual but still look real good stuff as well.
Mm.
Very nice. I it's like how you want to say I would get the whole line. I'd get the whole line. Just the way that some of the pieces like really structured. Some of them nice and
Hmm.
flowy and pretty. I love flowy, but
Looks good on you.
I appreciate it. But I'm excited to do more. So I put my foot down on something, Jonathan.
Okay.
We have to go into those spaces at least once a month.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Gotta get ourselves out the house to uh get ourselves not only outside but in the spaces that I want to be. So if we're not going to Cumberland Mall to look at stuff, even if it's just to look at stuff, it's better than Just stay in the house, and when it gets to a space, even if we just get one piece, hey, it's a piece. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Um, if not there, we could go to Linux. To
Yeah.
be more in a up here space.
I love Linux Mall. I really do.
Me
I
too.
I don't know why people talk down on it so much, but it's an
It's
awesome thing.
because of the violence.
Well, I guess yeah. That is a good reason. But their food court is bussin'. Bussin'.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure if you've been here since then, but like the metal detectors that you got to go through to get to the food court.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that. Okay. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, safety first, y'all. We all want to
Safety
live.
first.
We all want to live, honey. Okay.
Okay. But to be honest, I like all the stipulations that they be putting it in. They, of course, as well as them having the what's it called? Curfews and stuff for the teenagers. I love it. Can't
It's
be
for good
walking
reason.
around under the age of like 17 without a chaperone, you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
without a 20 something year old, somebody
Yeah.
with you, a parent, a guardian, you know what I mean? Um,
Not just no
but
friend.
Okay, but I be feeling safe because I don't go there late. I go
Okay.
during the day. If ever I go middle of the day stuff. And when we start making these trips out there, it's certainly going to be like I'm a do this prayer, then we're gonna go out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just immediately get on the highway.
For sure. For sure.
And our movie that we saw, that Mutiny, was at like 1. So,
Oh, okay.
good matinee pay. Okay.
Right.
And do it. Very happy. Very happy. I really enjoyed myself.
That's awesome.
Um, and I had to kind of like check myself a little bit just to make sure I remember. Is like, am I happy because of nostalgia of what used to be? Because that was what the life we were living, when we were living in Marietta.
Hmm.
But no, this is just my standard.
Yeah.
that's that's why I'm so happy. Because it's like, this is it. This is
And you
me.
haven't
This
had it for a while. So when you're reintroduced to it, it's just a breath of fresh air. Yeah, I get that. I do.
Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Um, All right. Auntie Robin says, remember my my issue with ShopRite? By the umpteenth call, so that's like at least 27. I told them what I had already done. 2 different search engines, website versus app, delete, and input my info, shadow, video, cleared history.
Hmm.
It's a whole lot going on. I hope they were able to assist you
Right.
efficiently.
Yeah.
Auntie Robert says hello to Miss Kim. Tyrone, hey, Unveiled Vibrations is here.
What's going on, Tyrone?
He says that Jason is a great action movie actor. He is.
One of the best.
He did a whole lot of looking at people mysteriously like this,
Yeah.
like that, and he was talking about how he missed the action. I was like, I know some action about to
Well, you
happen.
about to get it. You
The
about to
action's
get it, my
coming.
good sir.
Oh, it's coming.
And plenty of it in
Cause the movie,
droves.
okay, cause the movie done started. He killed 20 something people on that thing, on that boat.
Wow.
He sure did. Everybody dead,
Wow.
except the people that they were trying to smuggle. Ain't that beautiful?
Of course. Mission
Well,
accomplished.
one of the people got killed
Oh
that
no.
he was trying to smuggle, but it's life. At least everybody else was able to live, and they didn't try to sa none of the women. So praise God.
Well, sometimes there are sacrificial lambs out there.
Yeah, it happens. Uh, Unveil Vibration says, glad to be your co-shopper. Yeah,
For sure.
yeah, fun stuff. And Mamere says, hey, Mamere.
Hey, Mimir.
She says, hi, pals. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I did.
I did too. I
Ciao.
got a lot of sleep this weekend.
Oh, that's
Something I
good.
didn't really do that much, but yeah, it was awesome.
That's good. Uh, I'm not going to ask you that. I'll talk to you about that later.
Okay.
Anywho, because I don't know how you feel about putting that out there in the streets, and then I don't want nobody looking for you, and then it's like crazy. Anywho,
Why don't you just text it to me?
um, Okay, of course, it's my fault because I talked to you about it, and now you want to know.
I do.
It's all my fault. My bad.
Oh, your fault.
Oh, my fault. Yeah. Anyhow, so.
I knew that's what it was. 'Cause I was thinking about bringing it up when I first started. So yeah, I don't mind talking about it at all.
You sure?
No, I don't mind at all.
Okay, I was just gonna. Jonathan's been driving, y'all.
Hmm.
Though, it's been a
Wait,
minute.
yeah, it has been.
It's been a long time, but I do want to say I'm proud of you for doing it. I just continue to talk about those things so that you can step into those things. But
Right.
how did it feel doing it?
Um, it felt so natural. Um,
Mm,
the funny thing is, I tend to get a little nervous because of the possibilities of what might happen. Um, those thoughts just were running through my mind. But
yeah,
then I just had to say, I trust myself as a driver. My
yeah.
mother trusts me as a driver because if she didn't, she would not allow me to drive her luxury Audi vehicle. So, so yeah, I'm very comfortable with it. Mommy is very much, and I hope she doesn't mind me saying this, but she's very much a backseat driver, but she has every right to be
She
that.
can't help it. Well,
So
she do the same thing with me, so it's
right,
nothing
she
new.
does. She does it with all of us. I'm surprised she doesn't. I won't say that. We'll put nobody else on blast. But yeah, the more I've been driving, the less she's been critiquing my driving. So I think that's a great thing.
I think it's
Um,
just a process of getting comfortable. Everybody
for
getting
sure.
comfortable.
For
Yeah.
sure. But yeah, I always loved driving when I was doing it regularly.
You
And
ready
I'm
to
so
take your turn down to Florida?
well, Daddy sort of kind of has somewhat of an issue with it, so I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't know if that's
see.
going to happen,
We'll
but
see.
we shall see. But I've definitely been enjoying it. My parking skills are just as good as they used to be, so
Expert.
I think that's what I'm the most proud about because the thing that I was most nervous about was parking in the garage.
Yeah.
Because I used to whip that thing into my spot all the time with no issue. But with mommy's car being on the opposite side, I wasn't sure, wasn't as confident with that. But I've been doing great at it, I believe. So yeah, I'm happy to be back behind the wheel. It's freeing for me. It gives me a sense of freedom, and I enjoy that quite a bit.
All right. We have a question. Miss Kim says you're driving. When will you get your license?
Yeah. How should I answer this?
We will see.
We will see. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
No
Thank you for that.
problem. No problem. And you'll just tell her the specifics in the future.
Yeah, I'll text it to you, Miss Kim. I'll send you an audio message, Miss Kim.
But yeah, I think it's absolutely wonderful, especially um when you have people like me and mommy, and we like we're living on the edge. We don't mind.
Mhm. And to be honest, I was shocked that well, not shocked, but I was just a little surprised.
Hmm.
But I appreciate it though. I really do. I really do appreciate it for sure.
Because people have done worse. Let's keep that funky, and they're or doing worse. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So it's like to do it safely. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's gonna happen in the future. You never know. You never
right,
know. But man, not much. Um, as we can see, would happen.
right. Yeah.
We've
But
done our studying.
But yeah, I feel good. I just have to trust my driving skills. That's all I had to do. I remember when I was doing my driver's ed. Mommy and daddy had me take a driver's course, and like my instructor was very pleased with my driving. He
Oh,
said that
okay.
he could take a nap if he wanted to, but he had to stay awake, of course.
Well, it's
But
a
yeah,
requirement.
so yeah, not to toot my own horn, but beep beep.
Okay, yes. Wait, so they put you in like a driver's class like thing?
Yeah, I didn't take driver's ed in school.
Mhm.
They there
Was it
was
school
a
or something?
company that put me through like a class, a driving class, where we watched videos and things of that nature, talk about drunk driving, things of that nature, and all the ins and outs. And then there was driving lessons or driving with a driving
The
instructor.
actual driving,
That was
yeah.
the second part of that. So yeah, it was something done outside of school. So yeah.
Yeah, we actually had driver's ed. I would be surprised if people like I'm over here trying to think like how did I even get driver's ed?
Mm,
Because it's not something that everybody takes all the time. But hey,
right.
I had it. I low key didn't need it, but
I didn't need it either.
oh okay.
Daddy had
But
me
but it's
driving before I had my permit to church.
okay. but it's wait who had you doing that
Daddy.
before you had your permit?
Mhm.
Sounds like somebody needs a reminder.
Mm.
What changed?
Mm.
Anywho, Avil Vibration says, "Yay, JoJo!"
Thanks, Tyrone.
And Mabera says, "That's great, JoJo."
It is. It's awesome. Thank you so much, Mamir.
Yeah, it's awesome. Just another level of independence, and I just know it feels good. So
It
that's
does for sure.
wonderful. And then it's somebody else to take turns with driving whenever I come home. So
Because,
praise God.
ciao.
Okay, and I know Mama love it.
You
I know
know she
Mama.
does.
I know Mama love it. We back in the passenger seat,
Okay. Comfortably.
happily where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, ciao.
I still owe Marion being upset with that song not getting a Grammy nomination. Oh, jeez, please.
You know it's just proof that people like Omarion and Marcus Houston, really had an inflated sense of self.
For sure.
Okay, not had, have currently an inflated sense of self.
I think Omarion gets his fandom confused. I think he
Hmm.
feels as though he's so popular because of his voice or his musical talent, whereas he's more popular for just being a fine man. He's more popular for just being a good-looking guy. At
Jonathan,
least that's just my opinion.
but you're saying something magnanimous and very true, right? It's a big old chance that he doesn't realize that we don't necessarily look at him as talented. Because I want to know who's looking at Little Fizz as talented.
Not I, but he fine though.
Exactly. It's just a bunch of young girls that thought he was light skinned and fine with good hair.
Exactly. And
And
that
I
is
think
valid. That is extremely
it's
valid. And you can make money off of that. And they do make money off of that. So
dollar
just
bills
do what
roll.
you do. Just don't get it twisted.
I think that's I don't believe Fizz has it twisted, but I'm
Oh no,
sure that Omarion has it twisted.
for
And I
sure.
think Marcus Houston, I believe Omarion has more of a reason to have that inflated head because he is more attractive. I'm not saying that
Yeah.
Marcus Houston is ugly,
Because he's not. No, he's definitely an attractive
and
man
he's
for
never
sure.
been ugly, but he's not as attractive as Omarion.
I think Marcus Houston is just missing the sex appeal that Omarion has in like droves.
Hmm.
I think that's the main difference between the two. I mean,
So
but he's still a handsome man though, Marcus Houston. He's still a very handsome man for
yeah,
sure. I
that
wouldn't turn him
married
down.
a 19-year-old
Uh,
at 40, but
yeah,
whatever.
she likes it. And I'm sure she
I
loves it
mean,
too.
oh, okay. Well, that kind of happens when what's that word? Groomed. There you go.
Yeah. I'm just happy that Raz B has gotten to the other side of what was going on with him so many years ago. I'm just so glad that he seemingly has peace. I won't go as far to say as that he absolutely does have peace because I don't know that part of his life, but it seems as though he's gotten past all of that. And I'm
I
happy for him
think
in that vein.
I think that more people around him has not only given him space, but also told their own story as well to him so that he can
Feel validated.
feel validated because
Mhm.
at in the beginning it was just him swinging.
Only him. Yes.
I think that he went through a process where he was feeling validated. So it made him not feel the need to fight so much.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I think that's where that calmness, where that seemingly peace, because we say seemingly because we don't know what's going on in his heart and mind,
Exactly.
but he has peace enough to tour with them boys.
And I don't think he would have done it if he didn't feel safe doing it. So
Agreed.
that's why I'm because it seems like he's happier. Um,
That's
and
what it seems like.
and that makes me happy for him for sure.
And I think that's why I kind of gravitate more towards Raspberry out of all of them because it feels like there's
Mhm.
a sense of reality about him.
For sure.
He
For
lives in
sure.
it in the present with us.
He seems to be the realest one
I agree.
for sure.
I agree. Amir said, "I've got to go finish mowing the lawn." Oh gosh, strength and prayers, sis.
Mhm.
Um, I've got half an acre left, and I'm using the lawnmower that is not self prepared. Oh, Father, pray for me. Have a great night. Love and hugs and blessings to you all. Love you.
We shall, Mimir. Happy grass cutting.
I don't even sound right. Happy grass cutting. Uh, I'm sure she'll find some kind of peace and solace in her grass being cut.
Great.
She said she got a half a acre left. She came in, got jump online to see us for a little bit to take a break. I'm sure she had to hydrate and rest her bones just a little bit and then hop right back out there.
I wonder what time it is where
Stay
Mimir
strong,
is.
sis.
When you come back,
I
just let us
believe she's
know.
on Pacific
Oh,
time. I
okay.
think I'll ask her the next time she comes back. But that last
'Cause
time Hmm?
I don't know where she is in Canada. Like
Yeah,
what
she
country?
she's more out west.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, okay, okay.
Because when she
Gotcha.
told us one time I did the Googles and stuff like that. She more out west. I forget where she is, but
Okay.
she's up there. Anywho, I can't believe we talked this long already about a bunch of nothing. I will have to speak on what we did on Sunday. So, I do the Reikis, and I am a part of a Reiki community. Okay,
Mhm.
the lady that teach me teamed up with another teacher, and every 3 months there's a Reiki share. Okay, please tell me why you're smiling.
The lady that teached me.
Yes, teached me.
Yes, we do a lot of the teached.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Anywho, and what they do is like people come whether they're trained in Reiki or not
Oh, okay.
to actually share Reiki with others.
Open to all. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I bought Tyrone with me.
Oh, okay.
So it was a moment. And Tyrone was off by himself. We had like groups of two groups of four and one group of three. And, you know, everybody takes turns receiving Reiki. And the people that's, of course, not receiving Reiki at the time is performing the Reiki or, just sending good vibes, whatever you feel like.
Whatever is needed in the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not trying to turn anybody into Reiki practitioners or anything like that. It's just a really positive space. It feels like a whole lot of light. Um, I know that's what it is because when it's time to go, it's kind of difficult to leave
Oh, wow. Okay.
because of the feeling and stuff.
Just want to stay in
Um,
the moment.
yeah, and having Tyrone there, it was certainly an experience. So, I'm excited for the next 3 months to head on out there again to do another one. And I got some reassurance in that space because it's not that we only do the Reiki, but when we're done with the Reiki, we have a conversation, about what you felt and, all that good stuff. And I got some reassurance in my gifting and what is on me. Um,
It's awesome.
Absolutely. I want you to look something up. Are you ready, Jonathan? Is your cell phone ready for Google's?
I am ready. Ready to type.
Violet, Violet, violet flame. Violet like purple.
Spell it one more time.
Violet, Violet,
Violet
flame.
what?
Flame.
Flame.
So, um, I'm gonna look it up too just to see what you're looking at. Um, that one of the first lady that I performed Reiki on, she said that she basically told me I got the violet flame on me. Um, it's something that I've known. It's a cleansing flame, and it's something that I've known since for a long time. But yeah,
Definitely sounds
it's.
like you for sure. Looking at the description.
Oh, what did you read?
Says the violet flame is a spiritual energy in a new age and metaphysical beliefs, said to transform negative energy into positive energy, cleanse the aura, and heal the mind, body, and spirit.
Yes, and that's what is on me. And it's like if you don't operate in something for so long, you kind of forget that that's what's going on. And to
Hmm.
hear somebody say that immediately after they were done with me performing Reiki on them, it was amazing. And she said, it's like, you just, and when she performed Reiki on me, she was like, you have such a soft, it's so soft. Like, thank you.
Hmm.
But, I take it for what it is, um, trying to soak from her experience. And I'm going to speak further on her. Jonathan, let me tell you something about some people on this earth.
Hmm.
She is Caucasian, okay?
Oh, okay, okay.
And do you ever remember seeing the trope of the spiritual white woman on like 90s TV and how they would be, like that?
I can only imagine.
You won't have to imagine if I took you to this Reiki share.
Okay, so that's what she embodies.
That's what she embodies. The
Okay.
the singing with the just with the energies. Now I don't take it as jokes or anything like that. I
As
do
I would.
understand. Mm,
I might be laughing through that whole thing. No, I think I'd be able to keep my
you'd be
composure. I'd be
respectful
respectful. Yeah, yeah.
because
I laugh
you're a
afterward.
respectful man
Right,
in the
right,
space, but
for
we
sure.
laugh when we go home.
Absolutely.
But and then they also like a movement. Um, we like to say like how you feel, at the end. One of the one of them, she was like, "I feel loose."
Why did I imagine her dancing like a tribal African dance? Booyaka!
Jonathan, it's not something that I ever thought that would be real, like real life. Like
Yeah.
and to see it right there is like, hmm. But I want to tell you something funny that me and Jonathan know. Me and sorry. You know who I'm talking about. Me and
Tyron.
Tyrone noticed as we were about to leave, the same lady that I worked on. So she was sitting on the floor about to play around with the singing bowls.
Hmm.
Okay. Child, the lady that was running the thing, she asks her, they're cool. They have
Okay.
relationship. They're cool. They've known each other for years, apparently.
Hmm.
Child, she said, "Can you help me move this table back into my Reiki room so we can get it out of the way?" Basically cleaning up, getting things out of the way, getting things together so we can all go home. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Child, guess what this woman said?
So what was she saying?
Yeah, I feel, and she said it just like this. I feel in my body. I need to be more grounded, and I'm just a little tired. I won't be able to do that.
My response to your question, guess what she said, was somewhere along those lines. Hell
Yes.
no. I'm doing something here.
Yeah, she's like, I said to myself, if she was black, she would say, "Girl, if you don't get your ass up
Get your white
from
ass
off
up
that
off that
floor,
phone.
playing around with these bowls, get up and help me take this table into this room here."
And snatch it
But
by a collar.
something tells me the and she was a facilitator of the situation.
Mhm.
She was like, "I'm not gonna slap nobody today. Let me just go about my way." She just let her have it in
Yeah.
front of all these nice people.
It's the best thing to do. It's really the
Yeah,
best thing to do, for
yeah.
sure.
But it's like, and she's one of those women that laugh whenever she feels anything that tickles her soul.
Mm.
So I kind of admire that, but there has to be like a limit because because in some spaces and sometimes it's not something that's socially called for. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Yeah.
It could be seen as not being serious about a space and time or moment. It could be because not everybody knows why you're laughing. Not
Yeah.
everybody's going to have the cojones to ask you, what are you laughing at? What's so funny?" You know
I
what I'm
would laugh
saying?
too.
I've been doing that the whole. I was doing that like the bulk of the time. What's so funny? She's like, I just felt I was just so light, and I just had the giggles. It's just they exist, y'all.
They do. They
They
do.
exist, and I would never want to be that. I like being grounded.
Yeah.
I see her as like a helium balloon floating on a tether.
Mm.
Just and just the way that her eyes be looking, just like. But I know she's gifted though. She can see like auras and spirits and stuff like that. It's really beautiful. But yeah, Jonathan said he Jonathan Tyrone. I'm talking to Jonathan. Tyrone said he saw some family members show up at that place
Oh wow.
from the other side. So I'm kind of curious as to whether or not he would be allowed to release those thought processes.
We shall see.
We shall see. First, I want to make sure that it's cool with King Jesus and them,
Right.
because you got to have the permission from the Creator, and then I think I'm going to hit up my teacher that teach me the ways of the Reiki, and and see how she feels about that. But one thing I just love about the space is because it's so energetically and positively charged in there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't feel like racism in there.
Good.
And people are just in there trying to connect with spirit, connect with their inner being, connect with peace. So it's just a really nice space to be. Ooh, and Jonathan, I have one last thing to say to you about that thing.
Okay.
Child, somebody was musty.
Yikes.
Believe it or not, it wasn't the white person.
Oh, okay.
Child, it was an African American male.
Oh
He,
no.
Tyrone didn't say it because he don't talk about people like my daddy don't talk about people.
Right.
But it smelled like he came straight from the gym to come over here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And he had the nerve to hug people,
Oh no.
including me.
And you didn't reject it?
Jo- Trying to be nice to people, Jonathan.
I get it. I get it. I wouldn't have rejected it either. I just wanted to ask.
I just want to thank God that both myself and Tyrone had the greatest of smell goods on. I had my Prada candy on. Tyrone had whatever cologne that made me happy on, and I was able to have.
That's the key, the cologne that makes you happy.
Child, it is what matters.
Right.
Yeah, that was my weekend. I'm happy I got all of that out.
You sure did.
But
And in good time too.
yeah, yeah. I'm excited. The next thing that I'm excited to purchase will be my table.
Your table, yes.
I'm so excited. Um, I'm so excited. And I one of my biggest things, I just want to make sure to have a table that will accommodate people of larger sizes as well, so nobody will feel like, you know,
Like a girl
insecure.
from TikTok that's got beef with Cardi B and Old Navy. Right.
And I
Yeah.
had to send you all that stuff, Jonathan, just so you can
And
understand the unmitigated foolishness that people.
I appreciate it. But people do anything for clout. Cardi B said it best.
It's
So
apparent,
there's
right? And it's like people are like, she must be an only child to be crying out like this
yeah.
all the time. It's
I mean,
like, girl,
but she getting her coins, so props to you, mama.
but you look crazy in the midst of it,
She don't.
and
You know she don't care. You
I
know she
know.
don't care, girl. You
Cause she,
know
cause
she
she
don't
thinks
care.
she thinks she's standing up in a new revolution, child.
I guess.
Whatever that may be, and yeah. I also wanted to make sure I say, I know that the discourse for heterosexual relationships is not really your bag, okay?
Mhm.
But I do send you those things because I want you to be aware and prepared for your nieces, okay?
Yeah, I don't mind you sending me those things at all. I don't mind anything that you send me ever.
Okay. I just want you to see how crazy these niggas are out in the streets.
Yeah, yeah.
Like some of the stuff is like I just can't believe. And then it's like you're saying this stuff like how long you been married? How long
Hmm.
have you had a successful relationship?
Yeah.
And you talking this foolishness.
Where are your receipts? Because what's coming out your mouth tell me you have zero.
And I mean not nary one. Oh gosh. Well, that's Monday for you. I really love you guys. I thank you guys for chilling out with us tonight.
Hmm.
It's always great as per usual. I thank God for each and every one of you. I pray blessings. I pray that God continues to keep you lifted. This world ain't perfect, but God's going to continue to help enjoy this world. Enjoy the present. Don't just lean into the future or what was. Try your best to enjoy the present. And I was doing some present enjoying this weekend, so I'm excited about that. And it looks like I'll be doing it next weekend too.
Hey, that's what's up. That's
Enjoyment.
what's
Well, I
up.
mean, every weekend is wonderful, but dag nabbit, it's about to be special. About to go to the MEAC SWAC championship thingy or whatever.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay. I'm sure y'all have a great time there,
Oh yes. Um, and mommy's so sweet. She, they trying to help a nigga out.
and that's awesome.
All right, we gonna go for real. I'm not playing with any of y'all. I love you guys. Y'all have a great rest of your week. Stay up, stay woke, stay prayed up, all of that and the above. Oh, I can't just get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. Okay, bye.
Bye.